Alright, today is May 3rd, and I came south to hunt with my buddy Austin for turkeys. It has been very slow at home, very slow. Birds are hardly talking. I just got down here and Austin's not off work yet. I'm just driving around scouting fields where we can hunt, and there's a Tom full strut out here. Yo, Delcenia.
Yo. Let's make the pass in the grass. Go get some turkeys.
Alright, it is 7:15. We just had heck of a rainstorm just came through. Austin's off work, and we kind of waited out the storm, and we're back out here to where I saw those birds, and they're gobbling out here. We're just gonna pinpoint them. It's like an hour and a half before dark. If we pinpoint them now, where they go into the woods at least, game on. I think we're game on either way. If we see where they walk into the woods, it is money. That's what we're up to. They just gobbled up here. I think they might have double gobbled. There's at least 2 birds. There could be 4. We'll see. But I know I saw like 6 with beards when I was looking. So there's some thunder still going, and this bird's gobble at the thunder. That's gonna be their demise. Is there turkeys on that limb out there? There's 4 big birds. I don't know if they're turkeys. I don't know if they're buzzards or turkeys. It's gotta be buzzards. They look like buzzards. Yep, they're buzzards. Yep. Okay. Got the buzzards, turkey buzzards roosted.
I'm recording.
Oh, okay. You didn't say one. Is that like a showbiz thing?
It is.
Alright, it's 5 a.m. It is May 4th. We got these birds up here above us somewhere. We didn't pinpoint an exact tree they're in, but they're up there. And we kind of set up a good little game plan on an aerial map of where I think we want to set up. So I'm going to go with the bow and a shotgun today, and Austin's taking the shotgun. Well, I just lied, because it's May the 4th, Star Wars Day. We're hunting with lightsabers. It's on strobe. I don't know how to get my lightsaber's pulsing. Yeah, alright. We're hunting with our lightsabers. Yep. So that was my joke for the day. We're gonna round our stuff up, walk through the rain up in there, and get set up below these birds somewhere.
May the 4th be with us.
There's your joke for the day. Alright, it's about 5:45. We just got set up on the top of this hill in the blind. Got the decoys real close, probably 5-6 yards. Hopefully bring one real close for the bow. But if they don't want to commit, we both got shotguns. We're gonna see if we can get one with the gun if they don't want to come in for the bow. These birds should be around. We don't know exactly where they roosted, but they'll be close. So we're gonna let it get light and listen for some gobbling. Right Doubled up. Doubled up. Yeah, doubled up. Doubled up. Doubled up. Dude, that was so sick. They did not want to come in. No. I said screw the bow. Right here's mine. There's one. Yeah. Dude, the old switcheroo. In spurs. 3-year-old. Dude, it's a tag. Dude, it's got a band. Yes. Dude, I got a banded turkey.
I've never seen a banded bird.
Game commission.
No way.
That's so cool.
A band too.
Another band.
2 banded birds.
2 banded birds. Thanks for having me out.
Oh, thanks for coming.
2 banded turkeys.
2 banded birds.
Get in here. Holy smoke. How about that? And just like that, it's all over. So here's the story. So I came down here at like maybe 3:30 or 4 o'clock yesterday. Austin was still at work. I knew the kind of area because we've coyote hunted around here. Around like New Year's, I came down to coyote hunt. I knew this farm that we had permission on. So I drove up on the top of that hill over there, and I saw a bird over here full strut yesterday around 4. And I'm like, Austin, I got one. And then next thing I know, there's just turkeys crawling everywhere. I think I saw at least 6 bearded birds, but only one was a long beard, and the rest were jakes that I know of. Came back out before dark yesterday. We heard them still gobbling in the area, so I'm like just trying to pick out where we could set up and get the high elevation on them at least. And we did just that, kind of. You know, I've never been up here, so I don't really know. You just kind of going off topography.
Yeah.
We set up on the top of this road, so this is a really good intersection here. There's cut corn, there's grass, there's a road, there's a hedgerow, and we're like picking out, like, they're either roosted at A, B, C, or D, and I think they were roosted in all of them.
Yeah.
There was birds everywhere. We got the blind set up, and I don't know, I like hunting out of the blind here, and I mean, I just wanted to get one with the bow. It was ideal. And I saw how finicky these birds were coming in, and I'm like, this might not happen with the bow. So I had the shotgun on deck right beside me. We got the blind set up, the decoys are real close to the blind, and we heard 2 birds gobbling down here. And then one fires up, literally like probably in the tree above us.
Yeah, probably was.
Because we were looking down in the woods out the window and we could not see a bird. So I'm thinking he was right above us. And it was kind of still light out, and I went out to fix the decoys a little bit, and he probably saw me. That's probably why he didn't want to come down. But we're sitting in the blind, there's birds hammering here, over there, clear up there. And then this one above us, there ended up being 2, I think.
Yeah.
Well, we see birds pitching down off that tree line across the field. And I'm waiting for this bird behind us to fly down before I really start calling. Next thing I know, here comes 2 turkeys right over the crest of the hill. And I'm like, well, they got red heads. So I'm like, I couldn't see a beard. So I was like, hey, it might be jakes. See if they come in. Sure enough, they come right in. I'm like, Austin isn't really looking. His head's up. Because I'm just trying to get one with a bow, so he's trying to stay hidden. And I'm just kind of like narrating how far they are to him. Because the plan was, if they start like clucking or something, is for Austin to just pop up and shoot one. And so they came in so cautious. Like, sure, the blind kind of tipped them off maybe a little bit. Plus, I don't have the screen up, so they did not want to come in. I ended up getting them to like 20 yards. And there's this one dead tree here with some hedges around it. Once I realized they aren't coming into bow range, I was like, Austin, I'm dropping the bow and I'm picking the gun up and we're going to double. And they came right through here, and they were standing on this road, and they looked like they were about to bust out. So I was like, can you see one? He's like, yeah, kind of. And then counted 3, let one fly, and then Austin's kind of trotted over there, limping a little bit. I racked a shell, gave him my pump, because Austin only has a 16 gauge single shot. So I racked a shell, and I'm like, get him, get him. That was so sick.
That was awesome.
And to have bands.
Yeah.
2 banded turkeys. How about that? I've never even known anybody to get one with a band.
We just got 2.
We got 2.
once.
But they're 3-year-olds. Like, those are over inch spurs.
Oh yeah.
That's a big rope on yours. That'll go 10 inches. That'll go 10 inches. That one's bigger. Yours is bigger. Well, now it's like, what are we gonna do? We go get breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We get a lot today. That's so cool. Big hooks on them. There's the band. We'll have to call the game commission, or maybe there's a website or something. Phone number on there. There's another one. Your hooks are bigger. Look at those. Those are 1.25 inches.
Yeah, they're both big.
Jeez. Well, we're cleaning camp up, and there's another gobbler out here. How many birds we hear this morning?
I couldn't even tell you. Maybe 15 plus.
There was some way off.
All around us.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7.
At least 7 right here, and then turkeys farther off that we could hear. I'm speechless.
Oh,
I don't know.
Breakfast.
We're just soaking it in.
Yeah, I mean, we've been up here for an hour.
Just standing there.
There goes those buzzards. There they go. We roosted those buzzards last night.
And that's exactly where 2 turkeys roosted.
Yeah, the turkeys were roosted with the buzzards. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thanks, Austin, for bringing me out.
Absolutely.
If you guys want to watch another video, hit up here. If you want to buy a shirt or a hat like this, click that link on his face. What's the other one?
Guide.
I'm a guide.
You are a guide.
If you want to, oh no. If you want to book a fishing trip with me, Central PA for wild trout, my contact is in the bottom. Shoot me a message on Instagram, Facebook, or my email. Thank you guys for watching. Hey, whoever's car this is hunting, you're in the wrong spot. There's one in your car.